Hey guys, it's Jeff here. Welcome back to Civilization 5. We're playing Venice. It's turn 89 and we're about to produce the National College. I am a little bit worried about Ethiopia. We'll have a look at the scores in just a second. Golden Age has dawned for us, which is good. So let's quickly have a look at the scores here. We have Persia on 170, so they're doing quite badly, and they're just south of us. We also have Isabella, Spain. They're just to the west of us, actually. They have their capital, Madrid, just a little bit to the west of us. They do have iron, so it could be something that we could look at taking over. And doing the best is Ethiopia. They have been spamming wonders. They're further down to the south, actually. They've got fairly good production down here, so they're able to get out a lot of wonders fairly quickly. So I'm hoping that I will be able to get out this National College and beef up my my technology a little bit. The worker has just finished, so I'm going to send this worker actually up to the what else do we need to do here? Up to this forest tile over here. Next turn. Okay, we've just completed drama and poetry. Now what I do want to do is head towards building the great galleasses over here with compass. So I could go theology and then compass, but it also would be nice to have some swordsmen as well. If we are going to take out Spain to the west of us, it would be nice to have a few swordsmen to back us up. The horseman would be quite good as well. Let's go with the swordsman though. I don't have any iron at the moment, but we might be able to trade for it. We'll see who else has some iron. And as I'm talking about trading, let's just have a quick look at the trade routes. We've got one trade route to Seville. I guess we need to have a look at the potential trade routes here. There's nothing that's fantastic. I could trade with Cahoica, so we may build a cargo boat as well. That looks like the best trade route at the moment. I think we're going to do that in a little while. Next turn, 4 turns until we have this oracle. We're no longer friends with Manila, so we've probably lost a little bit of happiness there. The caravan, let's have a look. We're going to trade with... How long is this going to take? This goes for 10 turns, doesn't it? So I'm going to trade with Seville here for 10 turns. I will be giving them a little bit of science, but we get 2 science in return. So it is actually a little bit better for us to trade with Spain. And we have Persia just building Susa up here, right to our north. And that is one of the problems with being Venice, is I can't actually claim all of this land for myself. So we are going to get kind of crowded out here, which is a bit of a shame, but hopefully we'll survive okay. I do need to beef up my military a little bit more. We only have a little bowman and a warrior here as well. It's not such a big deal. I don't really think we're under threat right at the moment, but definitely very soon we will need to beef up our military. So let's chop down this forest. We're going to build a mine here. I am keeping all of the jungle here because we are getting culture from these jungle tiles as well. We do have the Sacred Path religious belief, which is giving us culture when we're working these jungles. Let's see, next turn. We're almost at turn 100. Once we get there, I'll have a little bit of a look at the score again. Manila desires a trade route. Religion has been founded. Kathmandu has grown. And Kathmandu demands copper. Well, I don't have any copper nearby, and I don't have anything to trade for it either at the moment, so I'm just going to have to leave that one. We could go for a cargo ship and start trading with Cahoica over there. I do have my eye set on the oracle though. The Parthenon does give us culture +4 actually, with a great work of art. We also have the oracle for a culture +3 and a great scientist points. I'm actually going to go for the oracle for the free social policy and the great scientist points. So let's do that. Hopefully we can get this one out, and then we're going to look at building up our military and building some more cargo boats as well. Let's see, next turn, we're at turn 95. I do want to save up a little bit of money as well to buy some swordsmen. My plan at the moment is to build some great galleasses once we have the compass. Send them around the north part of the continent here. We'll be able to bomb Barcelona. I can buy some some swordsmen from Kathmandu and send them just overland to take out Barcelona. Then we can do a bit of a pincer movement on Madrid here and take out the capital of Spain. I think that should basically give us control of the entire northern part of this continent, and then we can worry about Ethiopia a little bit later. I don't really have the resources to deal with Ethiopia at the moment, even though they are wonder spamming, and they do, I think, have a decent sized military as well. Okay, we do have iron working completed. We can produce the swordsman. Let's have a quick look at the technology tree here. We could produce horsemen if we went with horseback riding. And it's only going to take us an extra 2 turns to do it as well. We should definitely upgrade the bowmen though to composite bowmen. So let's do that. Let's get construction, and then we'll go for the compass. Okay, 5 turns until we have the oracle being built. So it's not too bad if we can get that out. We've got out the National College. If we can get out the National College and the oracle back to back, that would be pretty good. It's going to give us extra culture there as well, extra science and extra culture. Let's choose research. We finished construction. We will go with horseback riding now. We will go with horseback riding because Kathmandu does actually have some horses over here, and that reminds me, we do need a worker over here. Kathmandu, what are you doing? You're building a library. You should be building a worker, Kathmandu. I don't want to buy these things for you. It's going to cost us 300. Swordsman is also going to cost 390, so it's going to get pretty expensive if we do start buying these swordsmen. I don't really want to send my worker all the way over there. I guess I could, but it is a bit of a waste. I guess I need another worker over there anyway, so I will buy a little worker in a few turns once I have the gold. Hopefully we can trade something for a bit of gold, and we will be able to buy that swordsman that we need to hopefully take out Barcelona. The people that like to smile the most, we're 3rd on the list, and Ethiopia is up at 17, which is no surprise considering the number of wonders that they've built over the last few episodes. A Parthenon has been built in a faraway land. That's okay. Okay, we have the oracle being built in 1 turn. Can we get it? Oh, goodness. Okay, Hail Selassie, Ethiopia has completed the Hanging Gardens. For a second there, I thought they had completed the Oracle, but luckily it was the Hanging Gardens, which is still pretty bad, but at least they don't screw up our plans to build the Oracle. We do have horseback riding, though. So we just need to grab those horses. I just need a worker for that, and I may check and see how much a worker is going to cost us. I don't want to buy a worker, but I'm going to have to do it. So let's buy a worker over here in Kathmandu. We'll grab those horses. If we want to build some horsemen, we'll be able to do it. They're quite quick. Let's go theology. Theology there, and then we can go the compass. Okay, next turn. Now I should be able to turn these bowmen into composite bowmen as well. We have the Oracle just built, fantastic. So we do get a free social policy there. Let me just head back to Kathmandu. I'm going to move these bowmen just in here. We can upgrade them once we have the money. We do need 80 gold to upgrade them to composite bowmen, and I think that gives them a ranged attack of 11. So it is worth it to do that. We can adopt a policy as well. What else is going on? We get to choose a new production here. Let me just have a quick look and see what our options are. I'm actually go the barracks first of all. If I am going to be producing some military units here, I do want to have a barracks. But we do need a cargo ship as well. Let's go the cargo ship first of all. And let me actually just queue this up here. We're going to go the cargo ship first of all for the extra cash. And then we're going to go with the barracks. And then we're going to go with the composite bowman here. So that should keep me busy for a little while. We do get to adopt a policy. I'm going to go patronage here. And then we'll probably go consulates as well. And we might start befriending some of these city-states. So let's adopt patronage. And I did say we were going to have a look at the points score at turn 100. Let's have a look now. Turn 103. Ethiopia has just passed the 400 mark. I'm at 271, so I'm not too far behind, but I'm a little bit worried Ethiopia is actually going to start running away with this game if I don't do anything to stop them pretty soon. But I just feel like I need to get control of this, the northern part of this continent first. I can't really get to them all the way down there at the moment, so I'm just going to have to leave them. And they're not on the coast. If they were on the coast, it'd be easy. I could send my great galleasses around and just bomb the city to smithereens, but yeah, they're a little too far inland, so I'm just going to have to leave them there. Let's hold those bowmen there as well. Actually, let's send these Venetian composite bowmen out. I'm going to leave these archers in the city until I can remember to upgrade them. My workers as well can go out, and we're going to build a pasture on these horses. What else do we have here? You've finished, have you, workers? So let's send them over to this forest just up to the north here. Okay, Susa does have iron up here, which is pretty interesting. If I did want to attack Persia, they've got the citrus, the iron, and the marble in this little city up here, and okay, I'm interested in that actually. I'm interested in changing my mind. I was looking to go for Madrid. They do have the iron right by the city there, the cocoa as well, and the citrus. But this city here may be a little bit easier to take actually. And they do have good growth and some good production tiles as well. So it could actually be a fairly good city to take this one, Susa. And Persia are actually lowest on the list here. Let's have a look. Persia are actually 210, so they're a little bit behind Spain. So they may have a limited potential to fight back. Now their capital is quite far to the south though, Persepolis. We could potentially take their coastal cities. If I went for Persia, I could take the coastal city here and the coastal city up here. That would give me iron and some more resources to trade with as well. There's a lot of more pearls here. There's more iron here as well, actually, as well as silk. I think Persia is actually a better target than Spain. Seville only has a citrus. They got more citrus, iron, and citrus here. Yeah, I think we'll do that. I think we're going to actually go for a Persia, which means I can make some trade routes with Spain. It's just going to be a little bit hard for me to attack them over land. I do want to use my great galleasses, which is the strength of Venice. So let me do that instead, I think. Let's send these composite bowmen. I might just leave them there for the time being, just to protect this this space. Just leave my composite bowmen there, and send these bowmen into the city. We're going to just fortify them in the city there. Next turn. We still have Uluru here for an extra 6 faith. Let's construct a farm on this forest tile. Let's have a look at Kathmandu, see when they're getting a border growth. They are getting that in 2 turns. So we are going to have Kathmandu, which is going to increase our faith. We're only getting 1 faith at the moment. So I knew we weren't going to be playing a faith-based game this time around with Venice with only 1 city. But That'd be nice to have a bit of extra faith as well. Maybe we can purchase some things a little bit later on in the game. Okay, I'm just going to leave my composite bowmen here fortified. They can protect Kathmandu if they need to. If we do get into trouble with Ethiopia there, at least I have a few military units there. And next turn, theology in 4 turns. So the compass is a little way away. We still have a fair bit to go before we can start building these great galleasses. I do want to build up my money supply as well, so we are going for a cargo ship in 1 turn. I mean, I could even potentially take Susa without the galleasses. It's just so much easier to bomb them from a distance, but they should be fairly weak, but I do need to worry about being attacked from the south as well, so I will prepare myself a little bit. We're getting the barracks in 3 turns, so I'll wait for that. We have the cargo ship now. Let's have a look at our trade routes. I can get 6 gold trading with Ethiopia here, hurrah. I don't want to give them science and I don't want to give them gold because they are leading the game at the moment, so I'm going to trade with Kahoika for 7 gold. Yes, fantastic. Okay, so that doubles our gold supply from 7 to 14, which is absolutely fantastic. We are at turn 107. We're getting the barracks out. I can upgrade these archers as well. Oops, excuse me. And there's nothing for me to do, so next turn. There's no wonders or anything I want to build just right now. We have growth in 4 turns. We're going to be a population 13 city very soon. We've just completed theology. We can build some faith-based buildings here, which I'm not really so interested in. The garden would be great for the extra great people generation.
This life of man.
And we're into the medieval era as well. But as I said, we're not playing a faith-based game here with Venice. I'm just basically going to really go culture. I do want a strong military as well, and hopefully strong science. I'll do my best to make every part of that as strong as I possibly can. Let's go the compass. We get extra yield for fishing boats, extra gold, an additional trade route, and extended range of sea trade routes, which is going to be pretty good. So let's go the compass. So that's going to take us 9 turns. We're going to be almost at turn 120 once we get that. So we should have a little bit of money. Hopefully we can do a little bit of trading as well. The statue of Zeus has been built in a faraway land. And we finally have horses, so that is brilliant. We have the horses. Let's go and grab the cinnamon as well. But that means that we can actually produce horsemen. Yeah, Susa is expanding very rapidly here. They've got good growth. They're up to population 4 already, so I do want to take out Susa before they get too strong up here. I don't want to leave it for too long. We do have some composite bowmen. Maybe I could just send in some composite bowmen and take out Susa. I think that may be the way to go. Maybe I can have a chat with Madrid and see if I can actually get open borders with them. Let's have a look.
Saludos.
Can we do open borders? No, we need civil service. Okay, I can't do that. Is there anything else we can trade?
Continúa.
They do have iron. We've got 2 pearls. What am I sitting on 2 pearls for? You have no money, Isabel. Why am I not trading my pearls? Let's talk to... let's have a look at Persia. I know I am planning on attacking them very soon. Let's just have a look and see what they've got though. No, they don't have anything that we want. Okay, let's go back. Let's have a chat with Ethiopia. So quickly grab Ethiopia here. Lord Haile Selassie. Let's go trade. We can... Oh, they've got a lot of gold per turn. Okay, let's do this. Here we go, pearls. What are you prepared to give me for pearls? 8 gold. 7 gold. Well, 7 gold will do. 7 gold per turn will do. It will definitely do. Okay, so yeah, gold is up to 19 now. Let's close this. The unit needs orders. What have we got? Let's actually upgrade these to composite bowmen, because I may be sending these in to attack Susa very soon. We can upgrade these to swordsmen as well, which is definitely going to be worth it, but I do need that iron, which is right there. 6 iron. Okay, that would be absolutely fantastic. So let's build a plantation over here next turn. I don't need the iron right now, but I would like to upgrade my warriors before I attack Susa. Let's actually just move up there a little bit closer, and let's move my bowmen up as well. We are at turn 112. I'm going to have 2 composite bowmen and potentially a swordsman unit here. Let's go. Let's see. It's all difficult terrain up there, so we're going to go barrage for the composite bowmen. We get to choose our production again as well. I wouldn't mind producing a few swordsmen. They do have a strength 14. The horsemen are quite handy as well because they're fairly quick units to have. The swordsmen are just a little bit stronger. I could produce the chariot archers though, but I would like those swordsmen. So let's go. Let's go back, and I'm going to do a little bit of trading. I think Ethiopia has iron here, so let's have a look. Let's see, do they have iron? No, they don't have any strategic resources. Who has iron? Let's see, Spain has iron. Let's see if they're using all of their iron, and what they will... No, they're using it all as well. Okay, this is not good. I guess I'm not going to be getting the the iron. There's iron up there. It's too far away. Oh gosh. Okay. Let's go the horseman then. I think that's the next best option for us. Is to go the horseman. Oh, and they just have brought a military unit out here as well, so that has me a little bit worried. A unit needs orders. We've got composite bowmen there. Let's send these bowmen up to the north, and I'm going to send these ones down around to the south as well. They have some warriors here. I'm not sure if they've leveled up at all. Just leave those warriors there for the time being. Next turn, turn 114. We're doing fairly well. I think we're holding our own at the moment. We're building up a little bit of a military, which is absolutely fantastic. Now, if I am taking Susa, I do want a road heading up there, so I might as well bring my workers down here to start building that road. I know we are going to take it very soon. These bowmen can just stay on the border there for the time being, and let's move my warriors up a little bit, and my bowmen can head across as well. Once I have these horsemen out, I think we'll have enough to take Susa and take care of these warriors. I'm just a little bit uncertain about what is going to head this way from the south, so it would be nice to have a few extra military units just on the southern border of my province here, just to protect any attack from the south. And they have swordsmen, so that's really not good. That is not good. That makes life a little bit more complicated. It does make life a little bit more complicated. Now, what are my scouts doing over here? I think they're kind of... their usefulness has ended. I could let them automate for a little while and see where they go. Okay, I'm just going to sit my warriors here. I'm going to sit my bowman there. And we are actually going to get a few great galleasses out. We've got 3 turns. Then we can produce our first great galleass, even just one of them. Just one great galleass would really, really help. So I think that's what we will do. I don't want to bring the bowman up too early. I don't want to annoy Persia. So I'm going to leave my bowman here for the time being. Next turn. Religion has been enhanced. Quebec City desires Borobudur. Well, I'm not building that one. We've got some horsemen as well. Fantastic. So should be able to help us deal with those warriors. And we do get to. We should be able to upgrade this unit as well. So we're going to go drill one for these horsemen. Production. I do want to build the galleasses, but we need to wait for the compass, which is going to take us 2 turns. So is there something I can build just for 2 turns? Let's have a look. Let's have a quick look. I can build a shrine for 2 turns, which is basically going to be a waste of time. What else can we get out here? A spearman, a chariot archer, or another horseman unit. I can build another warrior. It's fairly weak though, fairly weak. First game unit. Let's do a warrior for 2 turns. Once I get the iron, I can upgrade them to swordsman, and he'll have a little bit of XP as well, so he'll be able to level up. So we'll do that. We'll get another swordsman out, which will give us 2 swordsmen. And I am worried about this one here, but we can bomb the Susa, the Persian swordsman here with the great galleasses. We can also adopt a policy. We are going down the patronage tree now. I'm going to go with consulates, which increases our resting state with the city-states. There we go. My warriors can just stay alert there. The composite bowmen can stay alert there as well. And my workers can now start building a road. There we go. Now we're going to hold on to these composite bowmen. I'm going to wait for the great galleass. It's going to take 5 or 6 turns, I think, but it'll be worth it, just to make life just so much easier. I can also use the great galleass to take out this city down here, which I assume is on the coast. And is their last city? No, their capital city is actually inland, so I probably won't be able to take that one this time around. Let's leave the horsemen there for now, and the composite bowmen as well. Okay, beautiful. We have the compass. We have the warrior as well. Let's move the warrior just up to the north. Let's go into Venice. Let's choose production. Okay, we should have the great galleass. There we go. 5 turns to a great galleass. So in 5 turns, well, a little bit more than that. In 5 turns plus 6, 7, 8, maybe 8 or 9 turns, we will be attacking Susa, taking over Susa here, and while we're doing that, we can produce another great galleass and take out their second city down here. So that's pretty much going to cripple Persia, and I think that is also going to strengthen our own civilization. Now we do have the happiness for it, which is fantastic. We'll also be getting some marble, some more citrus over there as well. So let's choose the research, see how we are going. We only have one technology we can choose, and that is mathematics. So I guess we don't have much of a choice. Let's choose mathematics. There we go. We get to promote a unit. Let's promote. Let's give our warriors drill 1. I won't move my bowmen, as I said. I don't want to annoy Persia until I'm ready to actually go to war. Let's hold my horsemen off there as well next turn.
ይህን ሁኔታ አስብበት እኔ እንደማምነው ለሁለታችንም ህዝባችን ጠቃሚ ነው
he wants open borders. What else does he have? No, I would like the gold, but I don't want him traveling through my territory here. So let's refuse the open borders with Ethiopia. We have our trade route to renew. Let's quickly have a look and see how this is going. I don't want to get a trade route with Persia, of course. I don't really want to give Madrid extra science either. So I'm going to go with Melbourne again. We're going to get 5 gold for that. So we get 22 gold a turn, which is not bad. We are getting 48 science. Great Galleus in 4 turns. The worker has produced the road, so let's build another road up here. And I suppose Persia may be getting a little bit suspicious that I'm building roads to their city. Horsemen, just hold off there. Composite bowmen, hold off there as well. Let's start building some farms around here. And we have got Uluru. I didn't even notice this, but we did get Uluru, and so we are getting 7 faith per turn now. I'm pretty sure all of the religions are taken. Yeah, I think I'm absolutely certain all of the religions are taken, so we're not going to be able to found our own religion, but we might be able to buy something with that faith a little bit later on in the game.
Mathematics is the gate and key to the sciences.
Okay, so we've produced a catapult, which I'm probably we've researched mathematics. I'm probably not going to bother with the catapults. They do seem fairly weak. I'll probably just use the units I have here, the composite bowmen, to take out Susa. We have a Great Galleus coming out in 3 turns, and we are building a little bit of a military here to take out Susa and go to war with Persia. But we're going to have to leave that for the next episode. So thank you so much for watching. I'll see you all again soon tomorrow for the next episode of Civilization 5.